Let's begin our assessment of Blackboard, where we're going to conduct a quality check, both as a demo student who drops off an assignment and takes a quiz, as well as an instructor who grades the assignment and the quiz, or checks that the quiz is connected. Now in Blackboard, there may be some limitations here with the demo student, but here we are in the content area. We're in week 1, and as a student, right now I'm as an instructor, so I need to change this to off. And now as a student, I'm going to come down here to week 1 Dropbox, and it shows that there's 20 possible points on this, and there's a rubric here. We'll see if it'll let us view it. We can write the submission, or we can browse, and we can add comments. Save as a draft, come back to, submit. But first, let's come up here and see if it'll show us our rubric, which it came up in another window on my screen. And here is the rubric that was designed with point ranges, so we know how we're evaluated. I'm going to browse my computer. I'm going to submit something from, let me see if it'll let me do it here. My desktop, I don't think it's letting me submit here. Like I said, I've been playing with actually trying to submit things, but we'll see. Right now it's loading up my document where it's saying it's not going to attach it, but we'll see. And then at this point we submit. And this is where it says it's not saved and it's not going to go in, okay? But we went through the process of doing it as a student, so now let's go back to week 1. Let's go down to the quiz. It tells us how long we have and that it can be saved and resumed at any point, and we want to begin to start here. So here is how the student sees the quiz. 2 or more cathedral glasses are mixed together. We want to see that streaky. We want to save our answer. Down here, running pliers is what is used to break out the glass once it is scored. That's C. Breaking glaziers is A. Burnishing tool is B. And our hammer is what's used to break glass. Let's go ahead and save that. What's essential to wearing? We want pants, shirt, shoes, goggles. We want to save that answer. How do you do pattern pieces? And here we're just going to blah, 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 and go blah. And we would like to save that answer, which it did. And then our cathedral glass is that, then that is true. We will save that answer and we will save and submit. It says that yes, it was confirmed. Click OK, cancel, click OK to submit the assessment. Let's do that. And here are some of the results. It tells us how long it took us. We can push OK to view the results, although again we have those limitations as the demo student. No, we don't want to close this tab. Let's go back. Okay, yes. Here we go. So now it will allow us to see it. Again, it tells us how many points each of these are, and that these items, because these were short answers, needed additional grading. So now let's go back to our instructor mode, and we will go back on. And let's go to the Grade Center, which this is part of our limitation here. The grades aren't going to be submitted as I wasn't actually a student in the course. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and submit some grades here manually, because you always have this option. And out of the 10 points on the quiz, I did very well because I knew the answers, so we had 10. And the Dropbox, here we go. Let's say that I got 18 out of the 20 possible. And we had the previous grades, and so our grades are here for the week, and thus far that's what we have going on. And that is the end of our demo and quality check.